Hey everybody, Andy Jenkins here, and in today's video, I want to literally show you the holy grail of online marketing. But before I do, let me tell you what really makes your business work. Now pay attention to this because while you might not think that it's earth-shattering, when you discover how little of this one thing you're actually doing and why you're not able to do it, you're going to be shocked. So here's the deal. It doesn't matter what you sell. It can be ebooks or coaching programs, or bicycle tires or drill bits, or high-ticket consulting, anything. Whatever it is, the most important thing to focus on in your business is sales, obviously. But think about this. At the end of the day, there are really only two things that we do online that make sales. And those two things are just talking and typing. Wait a minute, what? I know, right? Like, it sounds way too simple, but it's really true. I mean, consider this. Let's say you want to sell an ebook or something. Well, what do you have to do to get a sales letter? Well, you've got to write the sales letter, and what are you doing? You're typing. Let's say you want to have a video sales letter or make a video like this one. What are you doing? Well, you probably did a little bit of typing, and then you're doing some talking. Let's say you want to do an email campaign and send out a bunch of emails and sell some stuff. What are you doing? Well, you're typing. So logic dictates that if it's this easy, well, how come we're not all super rich yet? Well, it's simple. Now let me ask you a question, and I'm gonna ask you this question really person to person here. And I need you to be honest. I don't want to insult you, but how much time do you spend every day actually doing that talking and typing stuff? The stuff that really gets you money. You know, actually doing things that make sales. Look, you don't even have to tell me because I already know the answer. If you're like me, if you're like everybody else, the answer is not nearly as much as you want. Well, why? You want to know why? There's two reasons. First of all, you might not know exactly what it is you're supposed to say when you finally can do the talking and typing in the first place. But don't worry, we're not only going to fix that, we're going to make your copy and your sales presentations world class. That part is actually easy. See, the real thing that's standing in your way is this big, huge, ugly digital wall. You see, instead of doing what's making us money, which is talking and typing, we're trying to climb this wall that's made up of nothing but overwhelm and confusion. They're like bricks of overwhelm. Like, how do I build a web page? Or how do I integrate that web page with my autoresponder? Or how do I get my freaking autoresponder to work right in the first place? Or how do I get a countdown timer on my web page? Or how do I build an order form? Or how do I hook the order form up to my shopping cart? Or what shopping cart should I use in the first place? Or how do I make the dang order forms look cool? Or how do I do upsells? Or how do I do order bumps? How do I make my order button appear at the end of my sales video? How do I put a sales video online in the first place? How do I make that sales video play automatically or delay? How do I make a file downloadable? How do I take all the stuff that I want to sell and actually put it into a members area so people can't steal it after they buy it from me? How do I have a great help desk so I can give great customer service? How do I have live chat on my website? Hey, don't even get me started about analytics. Like, how do I even know if my ads are working in the first place? And if you buy one analytics program and then buy another, what are the chances of two of them actually agreeing about what's happening? The answer is 0. How do I know if my sales pages are actually converting? And how do I make my sales pages look cool? And then finally, if you can overcome this giant wall and actually get to the point where you're even doing the talking and the typing in the first place, how do I know I'm even saying the right stuff to get sales? Hey, if you can relate to that, if any of that stuff sounds familiar to you, I totally get it. I've been there. We've all been there. In fact, so many of us are there right now. Today, I get to tell you the best news ever. I'm here to tell you that that big, huge, digital, ugly wall that's standing in the way of you getting where you want to be, the big digital wall of overwhelm that's preventing you from getting your message to your market so you can finally monetize what's in your head, that big digital wall that's keeping you from living the life that you want, that you deserve. That wall is coming down, and it's coming down forever. And it's coming down thanks to a revolutionary breakthrough tool that will let you press a button and have a complete A to Z, soup to nuts working marketing campaign completely built, up and running, and totally automated in minutes. And that tool is called Kartra. Kartra is a website builder. It's an email campaign builder. It's an autoresponder. It's a membership site builder. It's an order form builder, an upsell system, a shopping cart, a funnel builder, a video marketing system. a help desk and ticket system with live chat, an advanced automation funnel building machine, all rolled into one. It even gives you pre-written marketing campaign templates and copy based on the most successful and powerful online marketing campaigns in the history of our industry. But what's really cool about Kartra is that it's easy to use, like press a button easy. Press a button and have a complete funnel done in minutes type of easy. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're wanting to build a list and then have an automated system that sells them stuff. Hey, no problem. Kartra has a built-in list building campaign that you can set up instantly just by clicking a button. All you do is click the big list builder button and you're off to the races. That's because Kartra will create your opt-in pages, your sales pages, and even program your email follow-up system to keep making offers to your new subscribers until they buy. But it gets even better. That's because that campaign you just created by pressing a button, all of the emails, all of the sales pages, everything comes with pre-written copy. So you'll never be wondering what to say ever again. And I'm talking about email copy, sales page copy, opt-in page copy, thank you page copy, registration copy, order form copy, everything. It's like having a world-class copywriter handing you your big ideas and copy on a silver platter, but without the six-figure consulting bill. All you have to do is customize it and you're done. And remember, all of the techie automation is already totally done for you. You don't have to program anything. You don't have to worry about integrating a bunch of complicated stuff. It's all pre-done for you. So all you have to do is talk and type so you can get the money. And look, that's just one example. Let's say you wanted to get fancy. Let's say you want to do a big product launch. You know, the kind with the 3 pre-launch videos, and then you go live, and then you close the doors later. Well, let's take it a step further, actually. Let's say you wanted to make that product launch evergreen, so you can have it working in your sleep. So every time someone new enters the top of the funnel, from your social media, your YouTube channel, from your paid traffic, just from referral traffic, this thing takes over and it starts its deal by itself. Well, Kartra has campaigns like that built in. Literally, you don't even have to think. In Kartra, you just press the product launch button. We call it a quick launch. Choose what you want your web pages to look like, and bam, it's built. But not just the pages, the entire campaign, the emails, the autoresponders, the countdown timers, literally everything. So all you gotta do is tweak the already proven copy templates written by people like Kern to match your product, and you're ready to go. Same thing if you wanted to do a classic 4-day cash machine. Now, quick history lesson for those people that are new. Years ago, my friend Frank Kern pioneered a marketing campaign that became kind of like the go-to campaign that people use when they want to generate lots of sales over, you guessed it, a 4-day period. Now, at the time, he didn't have a clever name, so one of his clients that used it suggests he call it by what it does. Thus, the 4-day cash machine was born. Anyway, this campaign is legendary because it works. And if you want to deploy it in your business fast, Kartra will do that for you too. You see, I think by now you know the drill. You just click on the 4-day cash machine button, you choose what you want your web pages to work like, you push to go, and it builds all the pieces for you. It builds your web pages, your order pages, your thank you pages. It programs your emails and your autoresponders, and it even puts the countdown timers on your web pages and in your emails, which are pretty cool. Everything, right out of the gate. So all you gotta do is focus on the 2 things that actually get you money. And I think you know that they are talking and typing. So why is this such a big deal? Because it does all the hard stuff for you. You don't have to figure out how it all integrates together. You don't have to program any automation because it's done, say it with me, for you. Now think about how much time you'll have back in your business if you don't have to start thinking about your technology all the time. You don't have to do the little things like figure out how to put a countdown timer on your page. You don't have to worry about fake scarcity or anything like that because everything will turn off automatically according to the campaign rules. You don't have to figure out how to program your autoresponder. It's already done. You don't have to worry about when to send your pre-launch videos. You don't even have to know what you need to say in your emails or in your sales pages because Kartra comes pre-installed with the most successful funnels, campaigns, and templates ever used in our business. Kartra takes that big digital wall that's standing in your way and gets rid of it, and it replaces it with buttons. Easy buttons. And you know, all those different apps and services and tools you have to integrate and figure out and pay for just to keep the virtual lights on. You don't have to pay for them anymore because everything you need, it's already in there for you with Kartra. And you'll never be stuck staring at a blank page or wondering what to write or say ever again, because every one of your pre-built marketing campaigns was created using the marketing frameworks created by the highest paid and most sought after direct response internet marketing consultants in the world. Kartra lets you take the single most effective marketing campaigns in the history of our business and in our industry and electronically transplant them into your business by pressing buttons. Now that's the good news. Bad news is Kartra isn't open to the public yet, but it will be. And as you can probably imagine, people are going crazy for it. And when we release it, it's going to be a flood, especially when you see all of the stuff I just told you about. That is just the tip of the iceberg. So because of this incredible demand, Kartra will only be available on a first-come, first-served basis. So if you want to use it, click the button below to request your invitation. When you do, you'll be placed at the front of the line, so you'll be given a chance to get it, and you'll be grandfathered in for the discounts that we will have ahead. So go ahead and request your invite right now. My name's Andy Jenkins. Thanks for watching this video.